The Couch Live with Ayye, Denay, and April ClarkArt.
Hi guys!
Hello.
Welcome back to another episode of The Couch Live. It's your girls,
April ClarkArt.
and Ayye, Denay. Coming at you for another, what the fuck?
Another video? Not another video, but another recording on HLX Radio.
Boom!
And we got some good news, some crazy stuff going on, some irritating stuff.
Boy.
I'm just sick of the world. But anyways,
we gonna get into it in about 2 seconds. Stay tuned. Wine on deck. Hi guys.
Hey.
Welcome back. We on time, y'all.
Hey.
It's 7:30.
Yes.
It's your girl, Ayye, Denay.
And it's your girl, April ClarkArt.
And we have such a great show planned.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to talk about the stuff we gotta talk about.
Girl.
April's having a not so good day. Tell us what's going on with you,
I'm
girl.
just so irritated with America.
America.
I am.
Shit.
I'm irritated with America and the health system and just
Oh, girl, we gotta go to Canada.
It's just irritating. Like, how am I a better doctor than you? But doctors are doctors just for the money. They don't give 2 craps about anybody's health or well-being, because how do I sprain my ankle, get an x-ray, my ankle's not broken, then I go back to the legit doctor to ask for better insight, because I'm getting ready to go to Egypt and walk around.
Oh shit, damn, I forgot about that.
And that's in August, and they want, oh, let's do another x-ray. No, I clearly came here for an MRI, because it's tendons, it's not bone, it's tendons that are damaged. So I'm just irritated by just
Everything.
selfish people, just ignorant, inconsiderate people who say they have authority over somebody's well-being, and we have better authority. They don't listen to us black people. I'm just
No, they don't. They don't. But I wasn't reading. I was looking on Instagram. That clinic in Hyde Park, their urgent care, I didn't know they was black owned.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope though. Shout out to them. Good job, doctors. Because they was like they wanted a place to take their kids. We need to do more of that.
Yeah,
Get some black doctors that care about the well-being.
I'm just
Woosah. We got wine. It's more wine. So we gonna drink this wine, y'all. We hope y'all got some wine too. It's time to wind down. Today is my Friday, and yeah.
So you took off? Oh, you don't.
I got summer Fridays every other Friday, and got this interview tomorrow that I'm terrified for. So let's hope I can get this job. Big money. Cause I'm scared. I hate interviews.
Just relax.
I hate having to put on suits. I hate all of that. It makes me
already like
it just tenses me up. That's how I feel in the inside.
But just own it. This is yours.
Own that shit, girl. Own that shit. So before we get into the topics that we have planned for you today, we're gonna kick it into some music. We got some Chitta Abyss. Did we start with him last time? A bit of.
Yeah, we did start with him last time.
Chitta is clearly our first song go-to, so we hope you love it. Get into it. We be right back. Let's hope it's playing. All right.
They still building?
Yeah, they do. Okay, y'all. So, May, June.
Yes.
Have you had a chance to see the XXL Freshman list?
I saw the cover, but I didn't see the list. Is that all of them on the cover?
Yeah, it is.
Oh well. I don't know all of them.
So, if you haven't had a chance, because I seen it first on Meg Thee Stallion joint. Oh no, Rico Nasty. So, apparently this is the first time that 3 women have actually made the list. So, Tierra Whack, Rico Nasty, and Meg Thee Stallion.
Very deserving.
So I'm rocking with all of them. Yeah, very deserving. And then you got Gunna, Blueface.
He's a jerk.
Blueface don't need to make the list. He got one song.
He probably on the list because he's fresh.
Blueface, baby, the baby, which I can appreciate. Lil Mosey, Lil Mousy. I don't know how you. Is it Mosey? It look like Mosey to me. Like Mosey on the lawn. Yeah. I don't listen to him. Roddy Ricch. YBN Corday, who I am familiar with. Wow. YK Osiris, don't know who that is, so somebody put us on game. And Comethazine.
heard of what's his name? Osiris and what the other dude's name?
What, Corday?
Roddy Ricch.
Yeah, so that's the 2019 11 artists for the freshman class list. I'm just ready for them to release the freestyles because I know Meg gonna kill it because she kills her freestyles.
Yeah, as always.
And I'm interested to see what Rico Nasty do. But it's funny because this ain't like, I don't feel like this is a big year for her.
No.
Maybe it was
changing a little bit.
I don't like that she changing. Like she's like the female Uzi to me.
Really? I never got into Uzi.
She like was real like emo style.
Okay, yeah.
Like I love Rico Nasty. That's my nigga. Her and Meg, they two separate ends of the spectrum, but it seems like they trying to sex her up more, and I don't like it.
Who Meg the Stallion?
No, Rico. And she ain't like she's like a twig. She not like that.
She's not.
So
let her be emo.
Exactly. So apparently, shout out to Megan too. She gonna be performing on Jimmy Kimmel. So she was like, she just posted on her Instagram, was like,
what?
Oh, my parents would be so proud. I'm gonna be on Jimmy Kimmel. I'm gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it live because I ain't got cable, but I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta watch it because Meg the Stallion. So
is it on cable or is it on regular TV?
I have no idea.
I think it's on regular TV.
Is that what Jimmy Kimmel come on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like NBC, whatever that channel.
So May June just showed me this video that I have named "Nigga with the Tire."
Yeah.
Of this male basically sitting here. Explain the video because it did piss me off.
So basically, the videos where this young lady they're stranded. So I guess they got a flat tire, whatever. She's changing the tire, and he's recording like, I don't know how to change no tire. You need to learn. Just like egging her on. She's beginning to get so upset, and
she started crying.
And he's just like, I don't know how to change no tire. This is the best time for you to learn. Blah, blah, blah. What is this for? I know that ain't what that's for. Don't sit in the car because you sit in the car, you mess something up. So he's just like
patronizing and being a dick.
Yeah, while you have a phone where you can research and Google it and help her. But then at the end, he like, oh,
I do know how to change a tire. I just wanted you to learn something.
Yeah.
Nigga. See, this is, let me get in here. Let me tell y'all something. These males that don't know how to do nothing or don't want to help you do nothing, let them ride, sis. Because it ain't no way we gonna be together and you gonna be recording me struggle to change this tire. Even though daddy taught me I know how to change my tire if I got to. You still a male. Just like when my car got stopped in the Walmart when I was in North Carolina. It was a fucking arrowhead in my tire. I don't know how it got there. Yes. So I'm out there putting the jack on, changing it like I'm Gucci. This man comes up like, oh no, it's okay. I'm a man. You know, let me do that. Take the wheel, sir. Yeah. And that's your boyfriend? We done broke up on that video.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Because there's no way you're going to do that to me. You're not going to humiliate me.
On camera.
On camera. And then it's uploaded on social media. Like, how did it get there? Because you decided to put it there and you thought it was a joke.
You thought it was funny with your dumb ass.
So, yeah. What is that called?
What?
Masculine toxicity.
Lord, I can't even say words either. Toxicity. I know, toxic masculinity.
Yeah. Male toxic. Whatever. Toxic masculinity. That's how you say it. But yeah, that was the video, and that was very upsetting.
It was upsetting.
It's just immaturity. I think they look very young. He looks young and dumb. It's still no excuse. But
exactly.
I feel like these men nowadays have some hard times with their egos.
Okay, so this Bella Hadid thing, is that her name? Bella Thorne. That's the bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So you saw that she basically tried to go on Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
Bruh. So the backstory is that somebody hacked her phone and they was threatening, like texting, like, oh, she posted something that was like scandalous, quote unquote, and they was like, oh, well, you release this, but I'm gonna release your nudes or something. So whatever, the girl got like mosquito bite titties and like, so apparently
is she a slut anyway?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to call her that.
I'm sorry, but I mean,
we don't slut shame. If you hoe, you hoe. I mean, they got nothing to do with me. It ain't my bad.
They got nothing to do with me either. But
But she supposed like she be all in the stuff for like all this queer and all of that. She's like interesting. She's experimenting. Let's call it that. So she got mad at Whoopi because Whoopi basically said, you know, you don't need to be taking these. First of all, celebrity phones get hacked every day. Get over it. Yeah. And she basically was mad at Whoopi for saying something, but you just trying to go on Whoopi because she black. And a lot of older black women in general feel like you shouldn't be taking nudes. I don't care how far away your dude is. You can ask multiple older women and they gonna say the same thing, that they not sending no nudes. Yeah. Especially as a celebrity, when you know your shit is at risk of being hacked, get over it.
Yeah. Just go over to the man's house.
Nobody want to see you anyway. You not, your body ain't right. You ain't mad.
She look like a
little boy.
I mean, we don't talk about the same.
Bella Thorne got the body of a little boy, so I don't even know why she tripping. But she was pissed off at Whoopi, crying on her Instagram or whatever.
You pitiful girl.
So she posted her nudes in order to like thwart the hacker from posting.
What was the other girl that was commenting on this? That's who I'm talking about.
Oh, I don't know. And then she was like, and then everybody on social media was like, Zendaya would never, because you know they was both on Disney. Yeah. Them Disney stars. But we gonna kick it back into some music, y'all, before we go into the next topic. Tyrone leaks. Make love, play 2K. That's what y'all like to do, isn't it? So while you making love, play some 2K after. So we gonna go into some Tyrone. I ain't never heard this. Make love, play 2K. Are back. So speaking of, well, not speaking of, but now we speaking of. Speaking of music, Elle Varner is supposed to be dropping a new album.
Elevation.
It's been 7 years. Yeah. It better be good.
Yeah, I hope it is, but I feel like we're still hard to please as a group of people as far as music is concerned.
Because we compare people a lot to their last project, and she clearly isn't in the same space that she was 7 years ago.
Elevation. Either things have changed. We just can't do that. I feel like we do that with ourselves too. We always think, oh, I wish I was like how I was, blah, blah, blah. We're ever evolving, so I don't care. If it's a flop, it's a flop, as long as she's happy.
I mean, that's good and dandy for her, but I still want a decent album. I'm biased.
I really didn't listen to her that much when she was out before.
Really? Can I get a
feel? Okay, yeah, that's it. That was it for me.
I like the whole city.
I really wasn't.
Oh no, I was
an Elle Varner fan like that. I wasn't.
Can I get a read? Okay.
Feel. Can I get a refill?
Girl, go ahead, get a refill.
All right.
Nicki Minaj and Trina released a song.
Oh,
I'm done.
Babs.
That's how I feel about it. It was
so
just
unoriginal.
Yeah. What did they sample? Damn, that Juvenile song. Is it? You weren't
play it. Get it.
Why we can't? So they released a song, and to me, it was lackluster as hell.
I mean, the only part that I was like, yes, was Nicki.
Oh, give me a Project Chick.
So it was her own old song.
No, that's Juvenile. I mean, what is it? Not the original. No, that's on Oh.
I thought she was on it. I guess she
give me a Project Chick that.
I thought she.
Give me a Cash Money Millionaires, one that don't give up. And
I guess
she took that stick. That old. But so Trina and Nicki Minaj sampled that, and it ain't good. Like, I'm gonna be real. I listened to it when Lenora actually sent it, and I was like, this is I could have did without. Y'all could have kept this.
I mean, I would rather hear something original from her at this point. You know, like, what do you have?
And then it was like the verses was lackluster. It sounded real just blah. I was just like, oh, okay.
I was like,
it ain't even nothing that, like, some girl was on the internet shaking her ass to that. No, girl. It ain't
just
even
doing it because it just came out.
Exactly, because of the original song. It ain't even nothing like that. All they doing is talking about niggas they wanted to fuck. Yeah. Like, really? Oh, I wanted to fuck him. He wanted to fuck me. He licked my toes. Girl, come on. Can we stop hearing about your pussy capades?
I'm just saying, yeah, that's very, very true. I don't really care about them real rat chicks.
She's supposed to be dropping Megatron tonight at midnight, and it's a video.
Nicki?
Yeah, she been posting talking about Megatron. Apparently it's a video. So at midnight, we'll see if it's good. Cause I don't have no faith in her no more. I used to be like a huge Nicki fan. We fell off, Nicki.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh well. Time to move on. She needs to just retire, do some movies or something else.
Girl, she didn't do no
Fashion,
movies. Cause she
something.
ain't nothing but the hoe in the movies. Her fashion line flopped cause that was at Kmart.
Oh.
You remember they had Nicki Minaj at Kmart?
No.
Yes, girl. I got a skirt. It's
No.
cute though. And she was selling the pants with the butt pads.
Really?
Yes.
Where the heck
You
was
remember I
I
used to work at Kmart.
Yes,
Period.
where was I at?
I
I
don't
never
know.
shopped at Kmart. That's probably why.
I don't know. I was like,
I really
what
walked in
is this? And I'm going, it's like little booty pads in it. Yeah, girl.
Well,
Right. That's right. Well. So, Tory Lanez. Apparently people are commending him for like sticking up for colorism and all of this other shit. It's It's a video going around on Instagram where he's basically like so this is what he posted. He posted the video of them swapping out the light-skinned chick for the dark-skinned girl, and his caption was, "This is an ongoing problem in our community of entertainment that needs to stop. As a black man, sometimes I'm gonna joke about the black community just like we all do, but what I'm not gonna do," excuse me, Lord. "What I'm not gonna do is allow any of those directors to devalue our black women. Countless times I've seen directors swap out our women of color for women of lighter complexion or women with straighter hair, etc. It is our responsibility as an artist to stand up and not let this happen. It's been time to embrace our women of color. Black is beautiful." So I agree with the sentiment and the message. However, the girl came out and was basically like, this capping ass nigga. She sent, I wish I could find it. She sent the dark skinned girl. She was like, he need to quit playing because that was not what he was on. And she was like, they basically told us that we needed to shoot 2 single shots or whatever, like both shoot 2 separate shots.
Okay.
She was like, the whole time he had been running around, following her around, telling her how beautiful she was to this light-skinned girl and doing all of that. And he never said 2 words to me. So when he did that, she was like, it was just extra because we already knew.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if he trying to like gain clout. I hope that, you know, somebody, hopefully he did the right thing. But the way she making it sound is like, no, baby, he false flagging.
Which I could see it as that.
I can see it as that too. But, and then like trying to use that video clip to gain clout. Because I was reading some of the comments on some of the posts, and it was basically like, yeah, I didn't know who he was before, but this is dope. You know, I'm gonna listen to him. You trying to gain them fans for hopping on the black bandwagon. Speaking of which, happy Juneteenth, which was yesterday. So, yeah, I was just like, I hope this shit ain't true.
I mean, it could be, and I mean, there's a lot of black men and black women out here that still think that way.
Of course.
And they think it's okay, and they don't want to be found out. So I feel like 50-50 with that. Like, I feel like he is capable of doing that. And on the other hand, he's also capable of being a genuine person. But I really don't care, because I don't listen to him like that. So I ain't giving him no money.
What the hell was that? Oh, girl, I'm like, what is feel? So, if you don't know, speaking of Juneteenth, if you don't know what Juneteenth is, it is the oldest known celebration commemorating the ending of slavery in the U.S. So, on June 19th, 1865, Union soldiers landed at Galveston, Texas with news that the war had ended and that the enslaved were now free. Note, this was 2.5 years after Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation, which became official January 1 of 1863. So, happy Juneteenth.
Yes.
We saw all the posts yesterday, and then somebody did that dope joint. They was like, since Google didn't do nothing for Juneteenth, let me do it real quick.
Yeah.
So that joint was dope. And yeah.
It was. And I'm surprised Google didn't comment.
Girl, they ain't gonna say shit. Cause now they got something up there. I don't know what's up there today. It was some shit about falafels up there on the 18th. So
So y'all can do third world country history, but you can't do U.S. history.
Fight the power and all that good stuff. Free-ish, like the post to be saying. Speaking of black news, Amanda Seals also is supposed to be going on tour with her Black Facts.
Yes.
And she went, what's that show that Keke Palmer is on? That morning show?
Yeah, I don't know the name, but her and Michael E. What not Michael E.
Girls? Not Pretty Guy.
No. Michael something. Yeah, they were playing the game, and it was pretty cool. I mean,
yeah, it was like asking questions about pop culture, and they was like, whenever somebody got something right, you go Black Facts, Black Facts. So yeah, I think it's dope. If it came to Chicago, I want to go.
It's coming.
I want to go.
It's the last show at the Chicago Theater.
We gotta get tickets.
Yeah.
Before they sell out.
Yeah.
So y'all, if you in Chicago, it's the last show. Go ahead.
Yes, last show on a tour.
So
the best for last.
Always. Meg is going on tour with Meek Mill. And freaking Future. I do not want to see Future at all. And I think YG and somebody else, and I want tickets so bad, but I do not want to see Future again.
We can always, where's that? Can we walk out kind of like we did the last time? Well, y'all did it the last time.
I don't know. Well, did we walk out? Oh, we did. We didn't mean to walk out. Shit, I wanted to see B2K.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, that'd be dope.
I don't know.
We'll do something.
I had to check. I think the ticket, but Meek Mill just came and the tickets was like $80, right? They like $140.
At this point?
Yeah, at this place now. For this with the rest of them. You're not a 140 concert selection. Meg should have been headlining because she all I want to see. So, I don't know. Life decisions. Oh, also, I keep seeing all these natural hair posts looking for people. They looking for 4C hair, girl.
Man.
You better go to that casting. I'm gonna send you the link. Okay. So if you in Chicago and you need some casting,
yeah, I would definitely love that. Ooh.
I think it's what the fuck? They black and red. I gotta remember it. I'll come back and tell y'all. But
I am.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna look on Instagram in a second. Okay. But thanks for listening, guys. It's your girl Ayye Denay.
And it's your girl April ClarkArt.
Get into some more music. Who we going into? Justice. Boom.
Bow.
Let's get it. Oh shit. What else been going on? So Common dropped a song called Her Love. It's pretty dope. I like it. Did you listen to that? Yeah. I like it. Go check that out.
I like him.
I'm done.
He's looking to be a husband soon, so.
Okay, girl.
I mean, nah, unrealistically.
Taylor Swift dropped a song called You Need to Calm Down. Basically shading all the haters.
Didn't she have a lot of people in that video?
Yeah, she did. It was supposed to be like a queer pride video. Okay, so this shit that's been on Instagram about splitting the bill evenly or paying for what you ordered. Okay, so for the people that don't know, the girl, what did she post? The girl was basically like, ain't none of that splitting the bill, or ain't none of that. I don't care if you had a side of rice and water, you still splitting this bill evenly. Wow. So, and then some people agree. Yeah. It was this one girl who was like, yeah, I've done that. I've been out to dinner or whatever, and I came late and only had one drink, but I still split the bill. No, fuck y'all. No. I ain't doing that.
I feel like then, also I think it's a responsibility of people to know if they're going with a large group to bring cash. Right. And if you are on that, you go before everybody else go and ask the waiter to say, can I pay for my drink now? Right. Without people knowing. Yeah, separate your stuff without people knowing and do what you have to do.
Or if you come late, or like in her case, if you come late, just go order your drink straight from the bar.
That's straight real.
Like, I'm not, if I order, like, I don't know, maybe, cause the girl who originally posted it commented again, it was like, I don't know what this broke life is or some shit. Bitch, it don't got nothing to do with being broke.
I've done it before. Like, I split a bill. It's like we got similar things, but somebody bought something more.
But yeah, if the cost is like everything is close to the same, then it ain't no reason to really separate.
But like even today, I went out, I didn't pay nothing. But $20 for what could have cost me easily $40. Somebody put up $100 towards the bill, another person put up the rest of the bill. And everybody else was like, oh, put the tip in, woo woo. So I mean, it depends on the people that you roll with.
Yeah, I was saying it depends on who you with. Like if I'm with a bunch of strangers, no, we're not splitting the bill evenly.
And yeah, I just don't like big parties. You might as well.
I don't either.
Go to the house and cook.
Bring cash.
Or like bring cash. Like
so, like if I have something, usually if I have something that's $30, drop this 40.
Yeah.
Period. And then because it depends on who you with. Because I went. Remember when I was telling you I went to that comedy show and everybody's drinks came and everybody had, it was like a 2-drink minimum. So I got 2 drinks. It was like I got like a beer and a mixed drink. So that was like $15. I gave $20. Cool, I'm covered. There go my money plus whatever. The other girl, she put her money in. The other girl come counting singles out her titty. No, girl, the fuck? So the other girl put in more money because this is your guest. So that's why it's important to know who you going with. That was her guest. So you take up her slack because I'm not going to give extra money because this bitch cheap. That's true. I don't know. It varies. But if I go somewhere and you order a $100 plate and mine is $15, no, I'm not splitting that bill.
I've done that before. I went to Maple and Ash and they was trying to split the bill.
I remember you telling me that shit.
And I'm like, my dinner was $20 and y'all, you got 3-course meals. You got appetizer, main course and then dessert. Like, what are you doing?
People go to those big events and they want you to split the bill evenly. So because usually the people who order the most end up coming out better if you split the whole bill. Right. So if I spend $120 and we split the bill and it's $100 a piece, shit, I'm good.
Yeah.
But for the people that spend $60, oh well, that don't make sense to me. No, fuck that. So, speaking of this, going out to dinner, friendships as adults, because you're going out with your friends.
Yeah.
So, maintaining them and what's the challenges that you faced as an adult friend? Adult friend.
I would say jealousy and envy.
How so?
As far as some people actually admitting to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then also like friends that we have grown apart because our lifestyles are different. So, some people have kids.
Right.
I'm a single person, don't have a boyfriend, none of that. It's like I'm single, living my life, having fun. You have other responsibilities and obligations that are totally different than mine. Your time is spent in a totally different manner. So I feel like it's either a mutual understanding between two people to the point where you don't get offended because I'm not kicking with you, and I don't get offended because you're not kicking with me because we have totally different lifestyles. So the only way that we one of these relationships like spread apart is because they live thousands of miles away and then also have kids. So I mean, yeah, just an envy or just missing the plane. Like we're on 2 different wavelengths at the time. Like I feel like that's the only way adult relationships kind of spread apart is because you just either
fall off. Yeah.
And it ain't no hard feelings, but it's reality.
And I think to a certain effect, you gotta have that like, if I don't talk to you, we still good.
Right.
But we niggas is busy.
Yeah.
Like
that understanding.
Period. Yeah.
We can't be that petty at an adult age.
Have you made any new friends as an adult, or do you find it easy to make new friends as an adult? I'm done with this face.
I have made, I wouldn't say friends. Acquaintances.
Right.
Very, very close acquaintances, but I wouldn't say no friends because I don't disclose certain stuff to those acquaintances. So, I don't need no new friends.
No new friends.
I'm just saying, as an adult,
no.
I don't need no new friends. I need maybe business connections, and that's different.
I would say business connections or people to just go out with.
Yeah, like you got that down, but
what?
Your Bumble friends.
I'm done with you. I have like 2.
Right, but you hung out with like 15 people who.
That was my brunch I was going to meetups last summer because I was bored, shit, and after my fiance situation ended, I was like, shit, I'm bored. I'm always in the house by myself, so I started going to little brunch meetups and shit, and I met some cool people through there. So it was beneficial, but it's hard as an adult to make friends, or not even friends, to like meet people that you have a mutual understanding with. Cause yeah, like you already your own person. Like me, I'm an asshole. I can be an asshole. My friends have learned my personality, have learned to tolerate certain shit that I wouldn't expect somebody coming in new to do.
Right.
So it's like you gotta meet a certain type of person to just be like, oh, we click. Cause I don't click with everybody. I don't like girls like that.
I mean, I'm good. Like I said, I'm good with the people I got. I got a lot of friends.
I mean, like in regards to telling people shit, I don't tell nobody my business regardless. Like I got the people that I tell, and that's just gonna be that. Yeah. I don't care to spread my business through the world. No. I'm good. Yeah. And everybody, shit, all my friends got kids. With the exception of like yo ass, Munchie, fucking no, she got a kid. Oh, Ashley. That's she ain't got no kids yet. No, but she married, so that's like a different lifestyle. That's true. So yeah, it's interesting. What are y'all tweet us? Tweet HLX Mag. What are some experiences or issues that you guys have faced as an adult, like getting to know people? Cause some people be like, oh, I met my bestie like at spin class, and I'm like, the fuck? Yeah. No, you know, speak.
I would say I had a good male friend a while ago, but I don't know. I mean, we still cool, but just silence.
I'm done. Maybe did he get a girlfriend? Lord have mercy. Okay.
I mean, I wasn't even looking at him like that, but
I mean, you know how females get when you got. I don't want my nigga to have no female friends for real. He ain't gonna be kicking it with no bitch.
But they never like that though.
I mean, it don't have to be, but I feel like somebody on one side of that, even if it's not him, is looking like, wait till she fuck up.
Definitely not.
And all of the people that, not you per se, but I'm saying like the people who I've encountered that got male friends or head or whatever, they either done fucked, they either trying to fuck, or somebody on one side of the spectrum is trying to J down. And they like waiting.
Yeah, it's like it's either
niggas do that more often.
As a woman, it's either I seize the opportunity, and if
all right, y'all, our bad. Camera died. We back.
We back.
All right, y'all, we back.
Hey,
it's your girl Denay.
And it's your girl ClarkArt.
So if you are just tuning in, I hope you're not just tuning in because the show damn near over. But if you are just tuning in, make sure you tweet us. The question we posed out there on a poll is, are you splitting the bill evenly? If the bill $400 and it's four of y'all $100 a piece, or are you paying for that drink and that side salad that you ordered for $10? Go ahead and tweet us, hashtag the couch live, so we can see your responses.
Yes.
Also, so the Crips, the Crips are trying to trademark Nipsey Hussle's The Marathon Continues. They ended up filing for the trademark before his brother, Black Sam. So I guess now they gotta see, how that's gonna go. But that's kind of fucked up. Why do y'all feel like y'all deserve to have Nipsey's legacy?
Okay, that goes to show you, because we had a conversation, me and my students, earlier this week, and it was like they hated Nipsey.
Really?
Like they were like, what did he do? Why everybody clout why everybody on his bumper? But I'm like, would you humble yourself and stop feeling as though you need all the attention because you on your lowest of low right now? Well, what did he do? Why everybody want to call him the Messiah?
Who said that? The Crips?
No, it was my students.
They was mad.
They was mad. I'm like, yo, what did he do? Who is he anyway? I'm like, first off, he's like y'all. He's a hood nigga. Okay. Right. Secondly, he's smart as shit. Thirdly, he's that nigga.
Weak as fuck.
And it's just the fact. I'm like, what makes you seem? Why are you on everybody else's bumper and you're this discrediting this man that you know nothing about, you know? And I feel like a lot of people, they see good things and they want to be like it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know how to get like it. So then what they do is they steal it. Cause they're like, why his song sounds like some other people's songs? I'm like, they was just going hard. And I was like, yo, well, why everybody talking about he wants to be like Dr. Seb? I'm like, you don't even know what you're talking about. Just stop talking and get taught something real quick. I'm like, he was just a hood guy, loved his craft, and he was giving back to the community, something that a lot of niggas don't do. So I feel like the Crips doing that, it just shows you the mindset of hood niggas.
Right.
It don't matter if they on your same side.
I don't even understand who the hell is saying, because you know, the Bloods got a business entity too, but who the hell, what? How do we determine who's signing what? What if this nigga gets shot, you know, on the block?
Yeah.
And then what he gonna do? Who's signing the paperwork then? How does this work? I got so many questions for how the Crips and the Bloods is doing stuff. Because if you watch Killer Mike's show, they got Cripacola, and I forgot what the Bloods one was. What was it?
Oh.
Shit.
Sorry, y'all.
But I don't remember what the Bloods cola was. So if you remember, tweet us.
Blood cola.
Was that what it was? That sounds crazy as hell. But I know the Crips was Cripacola. So speaking of hood niggas in jail and niggas in jail, Bill Cosby, who is a nigga in jail right now, he supposedly is giving inspirational lectures to fellow inmates about life, family, and substance abuse. And his representative said that he's been giving the lectures for 3 months, and more than 100 prisoners come to hear his wisdom. Y'all better go listen about Jello pudding. But I think that's kind of ironic. This nigga, he in jail with y'all for drugging females, and he talking to y'all about substance abuse and family and all this shit. Come on now.
Well, that's what happens. That's what people in jail do. They say, you did it, you might as well. There's no point in you changing, but I feel like some people do change. Either they don't have nothing else to do and they say, well, I've been doing bad all this time. Might as well try to help people.
Right.
And so, like, I feel it. I feel him on that, but he also, as long as he's teaching and then along with teaching, admitting his fault while teaching. You know what I'm saying? And not negating the fact that, yeah, I'm in here for that. However,
I don't think he bringing that up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way where that point wouldn't be brought up. Like, you in jail for doing the same thing. How can you teach us? Blah, blah, blah. Because that's the same thing my students say. How you want to be coming to tear, you doing this, woo, and you turn around, you want to preach to me, but you doing this. So it's like, it's just, they do it to other people so they feel as though they don't have to level up and grow and change. So, I mean, it's a lot with that. But why is he in jail and everybody else ain't in jail?
Because he a nigga. Harvey Weinstein.
Yep.
Weinstein, whatever the hell you want to say his name. He ain't in jail. And that's what Bill said. He not in jail. Yeah. So, I guess you can go tit for tat, but the black man gonna always lose. Also, the talking daddy, the daddy and the baby, oh, they're so cute. When he was sitting on the couch watching TV, apparently they got a Denny's commercial.
And it's not a typical Denny's commercial.
Yeah, they talking and then they eat bacon. I was so lost, but I'm happy for them.
They just did it real fast to keep up. And I feel like they could have did it a little bit better. Like, a lot of production.
Quality?
Yeah, quality and production wise. Like, there was no craft to it, but I feel like it just highlighted the same thing that they were highlighted from their first video, which was just conversation.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
shout out to them. They for getting that little check, you know, while it was going on.
Yep.
I was gonna say exploit your children, but don't exploit your children. Post their cute little videos. You never know, they get them a cute little commercial.
Somebody's always watching.
Hello, with a cute little check. Have you been watching them Black China trailers?
Yeah, I low-key want to watch it.
She make me want to get the Zeus Network.
Who got Zeus? Who want to let us?
Hello, tweet us, DM us that username and password,
so we can talk about it on the show.
Let's talk.
Yeah, I feel bad for China. Like, I feel bad for her because her mom, like,
I don't know what the hell. I feel like it's real.
Shit, yeah, it's real.
But you know they should be scripted. But I think Black China, they crazy enough.
No, yeah. Yeah, most definitely.
I want to see it. I don't know. I gotta check Zeus prices because shit.
What is it, like $5?
Maybe, what is it, $5 a night? That's lunch. That ain't even lunch because lunch about 10.
Yeah. So what you gonna do?
I don't know. I need to. I don't know. So. I don't want to close the show on a sad note. So we're going to talk about this and then we're going to kick into some music and then we're going to come back and then we're going to close the show.
Okay.
So black male suicide is on the rise in the black community and I think it's something that needs to be addressed. So I was having this conversation with somebody else and I was like, why do you think that black male suicide is on the rise? And he was basically like, shit, life is hard.
Yeah, in America for black men.
Like, I mean, shit, life, number one, life is hard in general. Yeah. To be black, on that, and then to be a male, on that.
And then not to be properly taught, possibly too.
Or not have the proper mentor. Like this is, I mean, clearly we not black men, so it's like speculation. Yeah. But I'm just curious as to what's triggered, because this is, I done heard about like 3 people within the last like maybe 6 months as black men that they killed themselves. And it's like, from the outside looking in, of course, you like, oh, they look straight. Yeah. But it's like, so what's going on in the inner workings of their mind and nobody is talking to them?
You know why? Because they were also taught not to show emotion. Emotion is weakness. So if they already have in their mind, like they going through this mental breakdown, like, no, I have to keep it together. I have to still keep living life. Have to make sure that I'm looking okay. Nobody should know and can know that I am going through this because that would deem me weak, and then blah 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 blah. So I feel like that's the one thing that black men are taught, to not show emotion or weakness. So then that hinders them from getting the proper help and assistance that they do need to speak to who they do need about the issues that they're going through, and the pressure of being leaders and always having it together. And I just,
and then the ones that, this gonna sound so bad. I'm sorry, God. The ones that are like doing it seem like, you know, upstanding males. They not like the fuck niggas or the, and that's, I mean, I don't wish death on nobody. That's fucked up.
You know why? Because think about being a person who knows their capability and not being able to reach it.
Right.
So those people who you say who are top tier men, they have high expectations for themselves as well.
As well as society has for them.
So if they feel as though outside of society they can't do it for themselves, then I might as well cut it off. You know what I'm saying? I might as well end it off right here.
Right.
And I mean, many people have felt like that. Like, I might as well just call it quits. Right. Not as far as like suicide is concerned, but like giving up on stuff because, you know, it's not working or things like that. And then I feel like also a lot of these black men need strong black women and a healthy balance to like help curtail that type of stuff. Because like you said, life is hard.
But like, one was married to a mental health professional, and I'm just like, I wonder how that works or how she feels as, because
their transparency probably wasn't strong.
I don't know. You guys, tweet us what you think. This is a touchy subject, so tweet us some thoughts that you may have. Black people in general need therapy, myself included. So and especially a lot of older black people be like, you know, nobody need no therapy. Like, old people be setting their ways like shit.
And guess what? They still setting their ways, sitting on the damn couch going to work 9 to 5 and ain't doing nothing with their lives. So, and then always up in everybody else's business, telling them how to live. So,
how are you guys? This what I want y'all to tweet us. How are you? What you call it? I want my dumb ass. How are you self-caring?
Yeah.
For your that sounds good. How are you self-caring? Tweet us at HLX Mag, and we'll be right back. We finna kick it to another song. Let's go into some Summer Breeze, cause it's J Static.
First day of summer tomorrow.
Is it? Cause it feel like winter. Yeah. Shit. In Chicago at least. It's about that time. Time for us to wrap up. stuff to do in Chicago. The Jerk Festival is, I think, this weekend in Washington Park. Check that out. The Afro Beats Festival is in Hyde Park. The Afro Beats Street Festival is in Hyde Park this weekend as well. And what else going on? A lot. Just check your city listings. And if you are a Power fan, season 6 is coming back August 25th. I ain't watched one full episode of Power. I think I've watched one full episode of Power. Don't shame me. So, yeah. And make sure you check out Coriel's new song, Like We Got. You know, HLX is on. And we'll see you guys next week. Don't forget.
Yes. Check out our Twitter. Respond to our questions. Boom. And stay tuned for more updates. Spotify will be uploaded tomorrow.
Yep, Spotify will be there. Check out the replays of this show and previous ones.
Yes.
As well as the new HLX recap that's been getting posted, going around on Instagram, Twitter. I know you've seen the tweet. Get into it. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.
Are we still here?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
What's up?
Make sure you hit us up on Spotify.
Yeah.
And then follow us. Duh, we didn't say that.
Follow us
on
social media, Twitter and Instagram.
What's your joint?
April ClarkArt at April ClarkArt.
And I'm Denay on everything.
Yes.
And we'll see you guys later.